ZX, for the past hour and a half, you've been out there asleep, knocked out, right? Had you a nice little long line of coke, and it seems like it didn't put you all the way under in your team right now. Nobody's trying to wake you up or anything. They just making your dumb ass look stupid. All right? This motherfucker said, run the show. Curled up like this. You know he be streaming in the bed and shit. That nigga was like, run the show. We out. Fuck it. ZX, you always say that I don't sleep in the bed. But wait a minute, ZX. If I'm awake, why would I have to be asleep? And if I'm laying on the couch wide awake, why do I have to lay down? You the one that needed to lay down with your old ass. All right. Did you see the AARP gang? Oh my God. ZX, I mean, baby, Snowflake, shut up. You're not coming in here. All right. Nigga, I'm about to watch motherfucking wrestling. Uh, what else was on? I think that was it. All right. But damn, nigga. Yeah. He didn't, you know, muted the mic, got fucked up, all right? And he fast asleep. All right. ZX, you the one that need to take a break from YouTube, dog. 9 hours, okay? And an hour and a half out of the 9 is nothing but dead air. Yeah, bro. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we all can try to overdo it, push ourselves, but nigga, you done did this shit consistently. Don't you think it's time for you to sit down and enjoy life because you don't live off of donations? Nigga, you supposed to be like Kong King. Take a break, motherfucker. Move. So like, relax, right? Because you ain't making no money doing this shit. Oh, looks like wifey gonna make some steaks in the morning. All right, I'm gonna get me a late night snack, ZX. Trust me, nobody will be covering that 8 hour goddamn show you did. Hey, Fundi, you know who go to sleep like that on lives? Shit. Labanya. Uh-oh. Look, my fucking power flickering and shit. Lord Jesus. What is this? A light bulb going out? God damn. You see, y'all, if it ain't one damn thing, it's another. I promise you. I promise you. I'm gonna have to fix this light. I'm gonna probably have to go up there and fix that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I got homeowner problems. Fucking lights and shit. Fucking around and shit. Alright? Never a dull moment. Hold up, y'all. Hold up 1 second. All right. Oh. And ZX, you think doing back-to-back 15-hour live shows that's gonna be your key to success, huh? Well, no. There's no success in that. Again, ZX, you have to offer something. All right, I keep asking you this. You keep ducking. What are you good at? What is it that you do? And don't tell me getting a motherfucking CDL. Don't even tell me you good at getting a job because you ain't even been to work. Nigga, I ain't even seen you do that. So please enlighten us. If you know how to braid a female's head, nigga, do that online. Okay? And I ain't talking about putting the goddamn hair in 2 motherfucking ponytails, nigga. No. You know how to do women's hair? Show us. Right? Show us. The fuck are you good at? Oh, Lord, what the hell? Why put the cups right back over there? Yeah, right over there. All right. All right. All right. Uh. Oh. Oh. ZX, man. All right. And yeah, I got a whole lot of shit to catch up on. All right. Nigga, I miss Raw. I miss Monday Night Raw. All right. Drew McIntyre, the world heavyweight champion again, huh? Damn. Yeah, Sunday. Ain't that bitch tomorrow? That shit tomorrow. Yeah. Once a day, rather. But why make Randy Orton look like a fluke? You see what I'm saying? See, that's fucked up. All right. They trying to push Randy to the back. You remember how uh you know, they did it with John Cena. I ain't even like John Cena like that. But they did the same thing to John Cena. John Cena said he went from being in the main event to being a show opener to not even being on the card at all. Then he would show up and he wasn't even featured. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just said, damn. John was like, shit. He was like, bro, y'all show up. He said, I would show up right now if they call me. Them motherfuckers ain't been calling me. I said, damn. I ain't want you to go out like that. Huh? Yeah. John Cena is done. No, he ain't coming back. He ain't been back. All right. And it looked like Randy Orton done too. I'm like, damn. You know, they started talking about stories back in the day on how certain wrestlers refused to drop a title to another wrestler because they had some type of, animosity or some type of issue with them in the back. So that issue with them in the back was like, yo, I'm not about to get this nigga. I'm not about to pass the title to this nigga. I don't even like him. So they'll, be like, well, fuck that. He'll pass the title to another nigga. And then the dude that the original champion didn't like, they'll pass it like a third party. So I believe Vince has found a solution around that shit. Instead of telling wrestlers beforehand, like, hey, dog, tonight you going to drop the title. so they can't get all in their feelings. He just don't tell their ass till the end of the match. You feel me? That's how you got the Montreal screw job. Hey, he's still lying. This stupid ass. Bret Hart did not like Shawn Michaels. So Bret didn't want to get a belt to Shawn Michaels. He wanted to win the belt, and he wanted to come to Monday Night Raw and drop the title, like vacated. And he had that shit written in. He had this stipulation written in his contract that if his contract was broken with the WWE, he had creative control of how his last match would be. He could literally sit there and get with the writers and get with the mother, you know what I'm saying? And he could create whatever fucking scene he wanted to do as his last scene. You feel me? I'll never forget that. They weren't even fighting long. Vince, at the time, nobody even knew this nigga was the owner of wrestling. You had a motherfucker by the name of Jack Tunney that was acting as the president and shit, right? Vince sitting at the announcer booth, cool as a fan, ain't saying nothing. They had your ass thinking Vince was Vince was a nobody, nigga. He was just a nigga with a mic. And Jack Tunney was the nigga pulling the strings. But Vince was so motherfucking smart, right? He didn't hire an actor to play him as president. I said, damn, this motherfucker a G. Now, you ain't finding this out until Vince crossed Bret the Hitman Hart. Like I said, the match started. These niggas get to wrestling. Shawn Michaels go to put uh 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 Shawn Michaels go to put Bret the Hitman Hart in a Boston Crab, right? He go to set him up for a Boston Crab. Before Shawn Michaels could grab Bret Hart's other leg, he grabbed one leg, turned his body, and before he could touch his other leg, the referee rung the bell and gave the belt to Shawn Michaels. Okay? So Bret the Hitman Hart slide out the ring, right? Look at Vince and punch this nigga dead in the face. Everybody looking like, damn, why did he hit Vince? He didn't do nothing. Like, Vince McMahon came to Monday Night Raw with a black eye, and it wasn't fake. He punched that nigga dead in his face. His shit was swole for about a week. Oh, Lord, who's this? Oh, man, let me see. Phone ringing now. All right, apologize. You said Bret spit on Vince? Oh, no, he ain't spit on him. Uh, uh, All right, shit. If he want to say Vince spit on him, I'm gonna have to go watch the tape again. Cause I look. I remember watching that shit. All right, because I just remember like Bret. I don't know what triggered Bret the Hitman Hart to punch him in the face like that. You know, because that was a world. That wasn't no fake wrestling punch. No, he punched him. You know, like you didn't fuck my money up. You know what I'm saying? And in that moment, I could feel Bret. I could feel Bret because when it all came out that he had a fucking 25-year contract. He had a 25-year contract. And Vince not only broke his contract, but then screwed him on creative control. You feel me? So it's like you fucking me out of my contract and you fucking me out of the terms and conditions in my contract. Yeah, at that moment, it's time to go to jail. At that moment, that's a little bit too much money to just prey on. See, at that moment, that's why I go in the scriptures and say, hey, every man is evil at that point. You know, every man is evil at that point. Baby, you are not coming in here. Sit down. Sit. All right. Yeah. And then the racism. It's a lot of racism. You looking for racism? Oh, it's more racism in wrestling than anything else, I think. Cause motherfuckers, all the black wrestlers that's even in it right now. You feel me? They subjected to the harshest racism ever. Like, I want y'all to think about this. Name a WWE black champion. Name one. And don't say The Rock, because he's Samoan. Name a WWE black champion. That's black from the United States, not no foreign motherfucker. Just think about that. I got one for you. Nope. Booker T was champion in WCW. He brought over the WCW title, which they later turned into their belt. But what black wrestler has won the WWE title? Think about this. Think about this. Not the WCW belt, but the WWE belt. What black wrestler held that? Kofi. There we go. Kofi. Kofi is the only black wrestler in the history. Mark Henry had the WCW title. Mark Henry had the WCW title. Kofi Kingston is the only black wrestler in history. Go look at what belt they gave Mark Henry. They gave him the W. I'm telling you, he was walking around with the WCW title. That was the same one they left on Booker T. All right? And they played with that belt and then they threw that motherfucker away. You feel me? You feel me? It was like when because the shit started to come out. Like, yo, why isn't Vince letting any black people win the WWE title? So he let Kofi win it, right? He let Kofi win it, and he let Kofi walk around with it. And then, how long did Kofi have the belt? Nigga, look, they had this nigga fight Brock Lesnar. Notice, wait, it was two titles that Brock could have went for. He could have went for Seth Rollins, which he already had a beef with. Okay, wait, he already had a beef with Seth. But no, 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 fuck that. Now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he just gonna take the belt off Kofi. No storyline, no backstory, no nothing. He come back and the first thing he do, okay, is fix the problem. Now, fuck that. You know what? I'll just delete this stream because you know what? I just saw something that was really suspect. Okay, let's watch. Okay, see that right there. I know it don't look like much, but that's to me that was real suspect. Okay, now he's picking Kofi up. Okay, you slam him into the thing. You slam him here. Look, now his hand is on his ass. And why, why, why was his hand on his ass, damn near up his booty hole, right? For that long. You were already pushing him in the ring. All right, that was a little long. Look, look how, what the fuck? What the fuck, Shelton? What the fuck, Shelton? Yeah, man. That was a little suspect. That was a little suspect. You already grabbed him by his head and you pushing him in. Why is your hand like with your fingers cuffing his entire ass from the bottom? If your upper half of your body was leaning over, right, and I'm trying to push you back in the ring, I could put my hand on the side of your hip and push you into the ring. This motherfucker didn't have his hand like this. He had his hand like this, cuffing, and he held it there with his middle finger. Now, you on national TV, and this motherfucker just felt you up, and you can't break character. Like, hey, man, all right, I'm in, I'm in. Fuck. You feel me? Like, hey. Okay. I'm saying, okay. Certain things I just couldn't do, man. Couldn't touch me like that. And I don't react. You a man. Like, come on, dog. And it's bad enough we all got on tights too. Nah, man. All right. People would always say motherfucking wrestlers wearing tights and shit was gay. I say, no, no, no. Shit, they put on them tights and shit for their safety. You see these motherfuckers jumping around, hopping in and out of the ring and shit. If these motherfuckers actually had on clothing and this, that, the other, they more at risk putting on some jeans and this, that, the other, because that shit can get snagged on something. These motherfuckers jumping back and forth to the top rope, that cloth get caught on something, they be fucked up. It didn't happen to the women enough. The women done got fucked up. The women done got fucked up. See, my phone just fucking muted, man. See, look, here go my other phone. All right. This is my other phone. That's what I got. Two phones. Neither one of these motherfuckers is worth shit. Takes two of them to make up one. Here's baby. What are you crying for? Mm-hmm. Oh. Uh, listen, man. But yeah, it's official. I'm calling it a night. I'm not gonna be like ZX. I don't have to film myself sleeping. I haven't gotten that desperate. You feel what I'm saying? So I will catch up with y'all in the AM. All right. And we will be setting up for Survivor Series. You said your hooker crashed. Well, yeah, you know, he on that shit, Candy. What can we do? Yep, I'll catch y'all up, man. We'll be covering Survivor Series, man. All right, deuces.